So, firstly, tell me something about your city.
I am from Nabarangpur. It is
Hmm.
the district headquarters of our district. It is located northern parts of Odisha and sharing border with Chhattisgarh. It is
Very
a,
good. Okay. And what's your job?
I am working as a teacher in primary school.
Hmm.
It is for 6 years.
Okay. Hmm. It's been 6 years. Okay. Very
Yes.
good. So, which subject do you teach?
I teach Odia,
Hmm.
math, and other small
Others. Okay. Primary teacher have to teach everything.
small history
Primary
or
teachers.
history geography also.
Okay.
Social science.
Okay. Hmm. And why do you want to improve your communication skills? English communication skills.
It is nowadays it is international language.
Hmm.
Everywhere English is spoken.
Hmm.
In future, I want to visit other place.
Hmm.
There is everyone is talking in English. That's why I
Hmm.
want to improve my English.
Okay. So how have you think that I should improve the English spoken and I should bring some skills because now you're doing good job. You're also teacher as well as you're earning good money.
Sorry,
Yeah. So
repeat.
mostly people goes in comfort zone.
Sorry, sir, repeat.
My question is that like how did you think that I should improve skills? Because if somebody is doing government job, so he's fixed. Like he doesn't have to do anything, like he's gone in comfort zone, like I'm settled and now I'll teach and I'll earn good money, yeah, good salary.
Nowadays, everywhere is English is spoken. That's why I
Hmm.
want to improve my English and
Hmm.
to communicate others by speaking English. And
Okay, do you think that
every day
carry on?
English, English is international language. Other
Hmm.
news also we have to watch in English channel in
Okay,
news on TV or news programs.
we have listened from government and con people talk that Hindi language should be our national language. So what's your opinion, what's your thought?
Hindi language is international, our national
Hindi
language of India.
national
Yes,
language. Hmm.
yes, national language. And nowadays, world is connected by other country. This is the era of age of science.
Hmm.
Many people are working other countries like USA
Hmm.
and Canada,
Hmm.
England, many
Hmm.
developed country.
Hmm.
That's why ev- every people want to job in foreign country.
Yeah.
And in our India, in South India,
Hmm.
they are local language and
They use
English is
local
there.
language. Yeah, they
They use
speak
local language
regional
and second
language.
language is English, and they
Hmm.
speak English language.
Okay.
That's why I want to improve my English.
Okay, so I'm asking about to Hindi language. Like Hindi language should be our national language.
Yes, sir. It is very easy
Hmm.
to speak, and
Hmm.
in North India, everywhere
Hmm.
Hindi is spoken.
Okay. Because when we're talking about the English language, okay, so English language is professional language we can use. We can say that because
Yes.
English language is used in professionally where you want to work. Yeah, you want to teach, you want to go abroad, and if you want to go higher study, so English can be useful. But when we're talking about the connecting to the common person, so I think that if you go any place in the part of India, they can understand Hindi, whether they know the Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam, so many language. So I believe that English Hindi language can be also national language. We don't we I am not saying that like other language, Tamil, Telugu, Kannada is not good language. It is also good, sweet language. But if you're talking about the connecting to India, to communicating,
To
so I
communicate
believe that
India is
yeah, locally. So it can be the
Hindi
Hindi
is
language.
Hindi is
Hmm.
very easy to connect others
Hmm. Yeah, you
in
can
India.
connect. Because if you're talking about the common person, those are
Yes,
not educated. Okay,
not
so
educated.
he or she knows the mother tongue as well as they can understand the Hindi. If you if you leave some parts of India, some villages, okay, but they can understand and we can communicate there. But if we're talking about the English language, like we know English and we'll try to speak English, so still it's the same problem. They will not able to understand.
Sorry, common people are not
Yeah,
understand the English.
yeah, yeah. So that's why the Hindi language can be our national language. But I am not saying that we should impose the Hindi language to everyone, because if we are imposing the Hindi language to everyone, okay, so it means you are disrespecting to other language. Okay, so
Sir,
I think that yeah, Hindi can be our national language, like, but we don't need to make the national language. It can be the common language, but Hindi can be connect to each other. Like your mother tongue is Oriya. Okay, I don't know Oriya language. I can talk in English and Hindi. Okay,
yes.
yeah. So what can we do that? Like we can expect to each other, each other language. Like we should have little bit idea about some Oriya, some Telugu, Tamil, Kannada. Okay, where you feel suitable.
I
And
am suitable in
Hindi,
Odia
hmm,
and in the
I should also learn little bit Oriya. Okay, so this types of emotion should be like if we talking about the English language, it's our international language. It's globally. Like if you wanna go globally, so that's why English is very necessary. But now still English is also imposing, being imposed,
sir. It is
and
imposing language nowadays.
yeah, because English language has become like if you know English, so you are educated. If you don't know English, so you are illiterate person, uneducated person. Like Hindi, English, Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, so many types of language. Approx 3,000 language, if I am right or wrong. So it's also same. Like we can
And
see so many. Hmm,
many types of books like higher study in
hmm,
mechanical engineer
hmm,
or other science subjects are is teaching through English language.
hmm. Yeah, but if you're talking about the skills like mechanical, medical, it should be in regional language. I believe that. Okay, like it should be in Oriya language. We can use terminology of English. Okay, like those
Yes,
words can be accept. I'm not saying that like it can't be, like if we are saying machine, so we don't say machine. Okay, we can use machine, but the scientific language should be same. Hindi, okay, English language, but we should teach in the local language. So I think that when it can be connected the properly, we can learn the properly. Because if we want to learn anything, okay, I explain everything in the language, but you will not able to understand properly. Till then, I tell you, mother tongue.
yes, sir. Without mother tongue,
So, hmm, so with the language, it's the problem.
yes, sir.
It's a problem. Like if you're talking about me, so I have completed my pharmacy. It was in English language, and English is not our communication like regional language. So that's why on that time I also have to face that problem.
It is not practiced by other
Hmm.
people or not
Yeah,
using
it's
their
not practice.
using.
So if yeah, so we can take the standard communications like words, but if it will be in regional language, like there should be options. I'm not saying that impose this, but if we have options, I think that we can make our more communication, because English is just a
Uh,
language. English can be
every
learned
or
within the six
everyone
months to
is
1 year. Hmm.
everyone is learning from primary school, but not
Hmm.
able to speaking.
Yeah, so this is the problem of the our communication system
Yes,
and
sir.
education system mostly. Because when we talking about English is not taught in the government schools,
Yes,
and
sir. They are
mostly the educated person children's go private schools. Those
or
people
English
have
medium school.
money.
Eh,
Yeah, in English medium schools. So what's happening with this? I'm talking not they know Hindi. Okay. Sorry, neither they know Hindi or nor they know English properly.
I am
This is the
I am that situation. I
yeah,
am not fluent in English or not fluent in Hindi.
Hindi. So neither you know English nor you know Hindi and regional
Yes,
language.
sir.
This is the also problem. Okay, because if we are reading the professional terminology books, many things, so you will not able to understand. If I am reading English, Hindi standard, so I'll also not able to understand what is written in the book. This is also problem with them. Understand? So that's why it's also
Yes,
our problem. It has become a discussion questions. Okay. What's your opinion about the government education? Yeah, government school. What's your thoughts?
government education nowadays it is good, but the English language is
Thought.
not taught. Uh,
Hmm?
Taught but not practiced by others.
Yeah.
Everyone is speaking in their regional language.
Hmm?
Therefore, others are not able to speak.